Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining again. Great to be back. Second stream of the day. It'll be a short one, I imagine. It'll be a nice, quiet one as well, I imagine. So, hopefully you will be able to see the Discord in the chat. Have a look at that. We should hopefully be able to get a bit of comment on there, which would be lovely to see. Just a bit of recap from earlier. If you weren't able to join us, we lost 2 of our games. We got absolutely pulled apart by Buxton. They tore us an absolute new one, but they are top of the league, 3 wins out of 3. We did also get beat by Kings Lynn, which I think probably deserved to get a draw. It was a late goal there. But in our first game of the season, we did manage to beat Brackley 3-1, and I think that was a good start to the season. We've got 1 point per game, which not a bad place to be so far. Not a bad place to be so far, but we do want to make sure that we are getting a few more goals and a few more experiences, I suppose, to be a little bit more successful in the games. So our next game that we've got coming up is against Southport, and again, it's one that we want to be winning. It's one that we can't really afford to lose. We at least need a point from this game because this little run here could do with stop him. Team cohesion is not very good at the moment. Got good support from the players, relatively okay atmosphere, but we need to get some experience of this team cohesion. So I'm contemplating trying to get a little bit more of that through some of these bits here. Team cohesion increase there. Suppose what's that? Increased, slightly increased. So I mean, a bit of team bonding. And then before there, let's do a little bit of tactics on that one. Quite a light day. But again, we've got another game there. And another game there. So we've got 3 games. We'll try and get through. We'll try and see if there are anyone that's going to get some points, I suppose. Okay. Which positions are we feeling a bit short in at the moment? We've got enough players, I think, for now. Not sure the quality is where it needs to be, but we've got enough players for now. We needed to bring him back in because we were missing, significantly lacking without him up front in our last game. And again, Connor Branson was one who was really strong in the first couple of games, kind of held things together, but was running on empty towards that 3rd game. So needed to get him in there. Not what we want to see, and we could do with him getting a little bit more match fit there. But we've got a game against Southport coming up, and that is going to be a really, really tricky one. A really tricky one. So, a little bit of tactical rotation there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Just watching our centre backs, which sounds good to me. We are again a bit of a long shot here. Yes, well done. Pat you on the head. Yumby again. You can also get some very nice praise. Well done. And Harry Sheridan again, as a pretty sure he's one of our defenders. He gets a nice well done from me also. Yeah. This, on the other hand, is totally unacceptable. You need to be doing better. But he's really good though, isn't he? So I'm going to leave him alone. And then, again, for our final fella, don't recognise his name, so he needs to be mentioned in there. Are we able to get one of these guys in? Did we try? He's just not going to be important. He's just not going to play. Coming as a cupkeeper? No. So I'll just leave you to it, boys. I'll leave you to it. He'll do. It's this very young keeper with no actual real stars. He'll do for backup. Surely. Surely, surely. Apologies. Let's keep it moving there. So, do we want to work the ball into the box? Yeah, sure. Shots to goal ratio, not quite good enough. Okay, let's have a look at our team then. So, Asensio is looking a little bit fatigued there, but I feel like he could do with that little bit of a rest there. Is it worth him coming in? DM? Probably not ahead of Bronson, because he is our second best. Apologies for the slight delay. Just having to reply to a quick message. Okay, lovely. Let's get this on the road. So, everyone seemed really happy. It's things we love to see. Yes, he does need time marking. Allegedly. That's fine. We'll do that. Wait, this is the under 18s. I don't care about this. Why am I in charge of that? What on earth is going on here? I thought this was my game against Southport. Instant result that. Hopefully. Hopefully get a nice little instant result there. Ah, see, I knew that we were coming back on there. Knew it. Okay, we are the underdogs. Go out there and do your thing. That's what they want, right? I'll definitely help them feel better. Definitely help them feel better. Surely. Surely. Not really sure what's going on there. The screen doesn't like it's caught up, does it? Let's cancel that and see where it takes us to. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, that is what it's decided to jump to. How do I... don't know. Get it to show us what's going on? Wait for highlight. I mean, there must be something happening somewhere. We're making blocks. That sounds good to me. Right? Yeah, really should have hit the back. We've not had an absolute sniff so far. I'm wondering if we need to do something a little bit more, maybe proactive. A little bit more proactive, possibly. It's tricky to see when we're 1-0 down here. This is not what I was hoping for. I kind of want to see where we're up to, what's going on. But I have no concept of anything that's happening right now. We got a shot where it's been on target, so that was useful. But honestly, who knows what else is going on. Okay, half time. Hopefully this might kick into gear. Show me something. Midfielders, you can still improve. Okay, there we go. There we go. Which hopefully might allow us to see what's going on. Might allow us to see what's happening in the game. Still not having enough shots. I wonder if we change that from cautious up there to positive. Yumby needs to come off soon there. He's got a little knock, a little niggle. Welcome if you're joining us. I can see a few people have joined in the stream on Twitch. Nice of you to join us. Lovely to see you. Any advice here would be much appreciated. I imagine advice number one would be don't let your players get injured. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do with that. What an absolute dreadful state of affairs. In fact, I'm going to undo that last one. I think it will be up top there, and then switch this around a little bit. Maybe to a 4-3-3, maybe something like that. A bit more attacking. Gonna throw the game to them. Throw the game out there, see what they've got on offer for us. Whatever it is, it ain't looking great. It is not looking great. Come for a little bit more positive. Go on. Need to be doing stuff with the ball there. You can't just run with it. You've got to do something with that. Oh, that was close. A point here. That's what we want. A point. A good team, Southport. Oh, come on. But we are falling closer and closer to where the media prediction thought we were going to be. And that is not what we are looking for. It's not what we're wanting. Isn't really much else I can do. Let me encourage. Usually helps a little bit, doesn't it? Just absolute domination. Picked these at the beginning. I thought it'd be nice. Thought it'd be a nice challenge, but they had no wage budget really. We signed a few non-contract players that are nice and young, but maybe not quite ready to make the leap into the first team. And that first team just maybe isn't quite strong enough. So it might be where we have to take a look at maybe getting some loans in here. That's my next step. The 1-0. We went down. It wasn't great. But that Marine game is going to be big 6-pointer. A huge 6-pointer. I need to change the responsibilities there. And does team selection. Delegate. What else is going on with the youth team? Because I lead friendly matches under 18s. Delegate. Delegate. And delegate. Everything in there, isn't it? I think for the match day. Yeah, should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. Lovely. Yeah, youthful. I think that's our issue. I think we might be a little bit too youthful. I wonder if we can get a... Who's near Farsley? Whereabouts is Farsley? Farsley, Celtic FC. I mean, this season they finished rock bottom of the Conference North. So, I mean, I suppose if we do better than that, I suppose if we do any better than that, it will be a massive leap from further forward. Okay, between Bradford and Leeds. We're not going to get any players from those teams, are we? Bradford's still in League 2 on this. I think they might be. I wonder if we could get maybe some Bradford youth players. Under 18s. Can we loan them? Can I? Could. Work experience. Oh, yes. Was he any good? I mean, can't be much worse than we've got. And he's 6'3", and that is exquisite. I love that they love that. Yes, thank you. Let's get this kid in on a loan as well to the end of the season on work experience. Oh, lush. Let's see where those two go. I highly doubt that they're going to be in before the game on the weekend, but we will see. Yes, we will. But that's tough. This is rough. We won't lie to you. We won't lie to you. It is tricky. It is hard to see where we are going to get more points from in the immediate, but we will do what we can to try and strive, I suppose, strive for some points. I think the game against Marine has got to be the one. Got to be the one where we've got to pick up at least a win. And Rochelle, I suppose, as well. They are lower end. We should. This could be a big couple of games. So I'm going to put Stevenson out on the wing. Who will be up top. Don't know. Yeah, I like him. And I think this might be our strongest team, which is good. They're still the favourites, though. That is wild. We could really do we could really do with a victory here. I'm glad he tips us to stay up. So glad. What else is going on here then? Is he going to let us? Yeah, star player. See what we can offer him. 20 quid a week. You know what? We just can't. We just can't. It's outrageous. Let's look for younger players that have got that good potential. I suppose if we don't want to have him sitting deep, we could have one push up. We can get him on. We're going to be able to get him on 20 quid a week, am I though? Let's be realistic. He's never going to do that. Headphones decided to drop out then. Apologies if you lost some sound there. Because that is not what we're looking for. So, lovely. Get this young centre back in from Bradford. Again, he's 17, so he's probably not ready for the first team, but hey, we do what we can. And let's get these kids in. The club's homegrown talent. We don't have any. This guy could do bits for us, actually. I like that. I like that. But yeah, we definitely need to play a bit balanced. And let's get that kid there. And he's not match fit, which is not good. What if we... Let me have a think. Because we want to be slightly more. I wonder if we do. And we have him as that ball winning midfielder. He could almost be a deep lying playmaker on support, and then I was going to say he's definitely in the wrong position there then, isn't he? But that's fine. We could put in, let me see. No, absolutely not. He's centre mid. Just put him in there for a second. Branson has got to be the... He could go in there and place a lack. And then... Dunno, we brought him in. He might not be great. I'll be perfectly honest, he might not be great. But we'll see. Interesting, because I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what my best team is at the minute, in perfect honesty. The morale is low. But I think if we just tweak that ever so slightly, instead of having two holders, we can be a little bit more balanced. We're still on the counter attack. Short passing, run at the defence, go quick, counter press. Lower line. I mean, I feel like we do that and we condense it down and then we can break quickly. That sounds almost like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's all good. Yep, no worries. Let's go and get some decent results. That's what this one needs to be. Let's go and make full advantage of being at home, boys. You know what to do. Go and give this Marine team a good seeing to. Again, what's with the 3-4-2-1 setup? Not a fan. Not a fan. This is where we need that breaking ability. Keep hold of the ball and break with it. It's okay. They don't score. We're all good. They don't score. We are all good. Oh, what a finish. Let's watch that again on the replay because that looked impressive. Lovely bit of link-up play. And he just threads it through. Quick one touch and then, oh, what a goal that is. That is stunning. Pushing for a starting position there ahead of Stevenson, but this could be a great result for us if it goes our way. That kind of low block is working well. We're compact without the ball. And then we break. And then we break. Oh yes. This is exquisite football. Less than 10 minutes on the clock and we are 2-0 up. 2. That is just perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we need to see. And we're doing well, so I'll take it. I take it. It's alright, we keep our cool. Let's give a nice bit of encouragement to the players there. Some reacted well, some didn't. Two 0 a dangerous score. He should be holding that. Come on, keeper. You should be holding that. Oh, that was diabolical defending. What's going on there? How's that got through? Atkinson. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Let's demand more there. That sounds like a sensible thing to do. They've had so much more possession. So much more with the ball. Which I suppose it's how you use it, not how much you've got of it. And I really would love another goal right now. Yeah, we keep the ball down this end. And it's great. Atkinson with the cornering, great save there. Okay, goalkeeper, that was going in. Same again, this time without the keeper. Use it, use it. Oh. Connor Branton with 2 assists there. Fantastic start to the game. We break again, we break. We break. A little bit faster is what I would like ideally there, boys, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. It will be his second goal of the game. Branson threads it out wide. Stevenson does what he does. He scored a few and he set up a few so far this season, right across the front. And Iwobi gets there before the keeper. Second goal of the game. And we take the lead. Now 3-1. It's 3-1. It's exactly what we need right about now. If you are in the chat, do you think we're going to win this? Let me know. Let me know what you are thinking. It's not a domination by any count. Quite close. Quite close. They've had a lot more of the ball. But will we win it? Will we win? You know, we're doing well. We're doing well. And let me praise that playmaking effort in the midfield because 2 assists, strong, really strong. We just need to maintain that through probably the first 20 minutes this second half, I reckon. At least. At least. Atkinson plays it back. Again, keep the ball. Keep it. Oh, shouldn't be shooting from there, really. Should not be shooting from there. That is shocking work. Shocking work. Close. It's close. Okay, let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Tiki-taka, even though we should just be playing counter-attacking football. But I love that we're keeping it. We're not losing it. Oh, that is exquisite. Oh, and it's been disallowed. You are joking me. He was miles off, to be fair. Absolutely miles off it. Okay, Branson's going to have to come off because he is running his last legs there. Absolutely no hope of keeping that. Ben Dooley can come on. Is he still good for a deep playing? I mean, he's slightly better at one of them, Carrilero. So we'll pop that on. He's still on support, so we're all good there. And I'm trusting you to make sure we finish this game intact. Come on. Minimal changes, keep that consistency. That's what we're looking for at the end of the day. We want a steady run, a steady win, so that we know exactly what's going on. Ball comes in. Oh, okay, yeah, good that we didn't let them on the break. Oh, and he's hit the bar. How's he at the bar? And he's gone out for a throw. That is wild. Iwobi wants his hat trick. He wants that third goal. He's not going to get it, but again, back post crosses are what's seeing us through at the moment. That's exactly what we need. Okay, again, let's freshen up a little bit. Where's that young lad? Is this the young one that we've got from Bradford? No, he's this. So let's get him on there. And then I think, oh, he's just so good. Yeah, let's. Not really a fan of that. I'm going to do it. Anyway, I'm not. I'm just going to shuffle the back line around a bit. Keep everybody on the toes. Make an impact. And let's go out and just finish the game off, boys. Another goal. Another goal is exactly what we're looking for right here. Ooh, big deflection off the wall. Huge deflection off the wall. Oh, how's he not got that on target? Let's have a bit of encouragement there, and let's just have a little bit of time wasting, a little bit of a slower tempo, and let's just have some more shots, I think. There we go, Marshall. You waste that time, fella. You waste that time. That's what we're looking for. Yep, we keep it. We recycle. Oh, we play the great ball forward, and there is Stevenson to get his. Oh, he's offside as well. Oh, yeah, he's miles off. He's miles off. That's two disallowed goals, so we're getting into these positions. We've tweaked the formation slightly, and that could be exactly what we need. Exactly what we need to get to where we need to be. Great goal. Great goal. Quick little throw. Somewhat tiki-taka, and then Ratimi, who has come on for his debut, has absolutely just flicked that on. Tight offside. Never offside. 4-1 victors. Just what we needed to be. Against a Marine team who are glued to the bottom of the table. But if we look at this from half-time onwards, we were fairly even. We turned that into a bit of a domination, I would go as far to say. Possession-wise, we picked that up massively. Loads more shots on target. The XG was up there. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to heap on the praise. Crucial. Well done on making your Farsley debut. And that has shunted us right back up the league there. A little bit of breathing space. We've got Rushall in our next game. Where are they? Down there, so that'll be a close one again. If we can win that one and get a little bit of a gap between the relegation positions and ourselves, that would be perfect. Yes, a big well done to you. Your quality, you scored. Well done. Love to see it. It'd be great if we could finish kind of 10th and above. We're getting our coaching badge, which they allowed us to do straight away. I was shell shocked by, but they allowed us to do that straight away, which hopefully will give us a little bit better quality than this. And then we maybe see what other jobs are out there at the end of the season, but I want to get a good season under my belt here at Farsley, unless we get approached by anyone else. Youngest ever goal scorer in the Vanarama North. Wow. I'm not sure how accurate that is in real life, but we take it. We take it. I'm not sure if anybody else knows whether that is a full big record. I can't imagine it being. I don't really want to change the team too much, to be honest, but I feel like they might be a bit leggy. But I think I might just leave it because they played so well, especially in that second half. And I think it'd be a case of just being like, yeah, carry on doing what you do. I wonder if we could have a look at Leeds under 18s and see if we can get any of them on this little nice setup where what we have to maybe another keeper. Can we get him on a work experience situation? Backup keeper. Yeah, this is the way. I didn't realise this was a thing. Let's get their scout report. You know what? Don't know if I'll be able to. He's gonna scout them all for me, so we'll see. We'll get it back in a week, which Friday. We'll see. We'll see. But I want to keep that same setup, same team. I don't think there's any limit on loans, is there, in this? Can't play for more than 2 clubs. 6 players allowed on long-term loans. That is no issue. No issue whatsoever. I could see anyway. It's fine. Okay. Let's have a look out. He's gonna struggle a bit. Who is it that's got the mark and pass in Dooley? Do you reckon that he could be a ball winning mid? Maybe we train him up a little bit on that. DM ball winning mid on defend. That'll surely help. Stick it on double intensity because we want him to be there. That's fine. We'll keep the team. We'll keep the squad. We'll keep everybody doing what they're doing. Carry your last performance into this match and you will do just fine. But we're away at Rushall. They've gone for a 4-4-2, playing the old school. Not like us with our tiki-taka counter-attacking, ball-keeping statistics, winning formation. But that's what we need. Quick break, quick on the ball, quick break. Oh, shouldn't be shooting from there, but we'll take it. We need to take more shots, that's all good. Nice penalty. Is he going to score? Yes, he is. He is a great player there. It's his second goal of the season, but I feel like he's done significantly more than that. Surely he has done significantly more. I think he's just always involved. He's just always involved. And that's what we're looking for, isn't it? So, we're defending resolutely against a bit of a barrage at the moment from Rushall. Shots aren't on target, but they are having a significant number of shots. Let's encourage our team a little bit here. Come on, boys, you've got this. You have absolutely got this. Oh, we should not be being beat at the front post like that. We should not be being beat at the front post. Who's lost his man? Sheridan. What's going on there, lad? You should not be losing your man at the front post. They have picked up their efforts in the final kind of 15 minutes of that half. I think we can crack on. Starting the target more often, boys. Midfielders, you weren't bad, but you could be better. Might bring that Ratimi back on at the hour mark if Iwobi's not done much. We'll see how it goes. Yep, good football, keeping it, passing in triangles. Oh, good block. Glad they didn't hit us on the break there. Glad they couldn't hit us quite on the counter. Oh, what a free kick that was. Let's see the replay of that again. Oh, stunning. Stunning. I wonder if we, instead of being a little bit more cautious, I wonder if we play a little bit more balanced here. And we start to look at, hopefully, getting a little bit more of the ball and a little bit forward, further forward. Okay. We're gonna switch up a little bit there. And who was it? Dooley. Got to book him, bring him off. Boy's got to make an impact. That's all we can ask you to do right now. You make that impact. You make that change. We're clearly the better team. Now that I've said that, obviously we're going to concede a late goal, but we're clearly looking at the stats. We're clearly a better team, better XG, more shots on target, more possession. What are we doing with it? Come on, you can't be doing that from there. It's going out for a corner, that's okay. Poor corner. Do something with it. Use it. Keep it, that's okay. Getting close to the final whistle there, but they've got it. That's soft free kick there, ref. But it's fine. You do you. Well cleared out, keep. Well cleared out. Have we got there? Yes, we have. We got over the line. Again, better team. And that is exactly what we needed there. 2 wins from 2. Strong. We came into this stream with 3 points in 3 games. And from the 3 games that we have played, is that right? 3 games that we've played on stream, we've now got another 6 points. Yeah, we lost 1. It was a close game against Southport there, so I wasn't really happy with that. We switched up the formation a little bit against these maybe slightly easier teams. But we go into a very tough run during September. Alfreton is a winnable game, but then we've got Scunthorpe, who are the big team in this league. They are the huge team in this league. Followed by Warrington, who would be, I would have thought, would be gunning for mid-table, but they're languishing down at the bottom, so that's a winnable. FA Cup second qualifying, if we can get through a couple of rounds of that, that'll be a nice little money spinner. Before moving on to South Shields, who are doing really well and will do really well in the league, and Darlington again, who are another huge team in this league. So I think if we can get maybe another 2 wins and a draw from those 5, keep ourselves above the points per game ratio, we'll be doing well. Yes, Chris, you can have an absolute recognition for your hard work there, my mate. Yes, you can. Dynamics, how are we looking? We're strong. They like me. No unhappy players. A lot of players who are pals. Team cohesion needs a bit of work, but we did that a little bit this week. Let's have a look for next week again. Let's just have a drill down on these tactics a little bit, and then nice little bit of community. Let's do team bonding and then match practice. Doesn't look like very much training, but again, a lot of it's just to do with how well the players can link up, the cohesion, all that sort of stuff. So I wouldn't worry too much. He says that we're not actually playing. I think this game might be the last one for now. We're coming up to an hour. Seems to be about my limit of talking non-stop to myself. Yes, that is what we wanted. A nice backup keeper on loan from Leeds. Who they're not happy about, but he'll be fine. Scouting update. We ain't got any cash to give out, so wouldn't worry too much about that. No, I wouldn't. They've returned back. No one's currently injured. Again, I think we've got to keep the same team, surely. Look at that. Massive uptick in money there. Expenditure player wages, 13 grand. £13 grand coming in. we keep the same team. We don't change a winning team if it ain't broke. Don't fix it. Yeah. Are there any of our first team players in need of March fitness? Yes, there are. So we'll get those three in there. Keep them ticking over a bit, and we just plow on. Surely. Oof. International duty. Perfect. Great. I mean, I feel like that is harsh. He's come off the bench twice and scored once. He's not even played. I mean, we'll win them over. We will have to win them over because we just need to. They're expecting us to get beat. Great, so if we can win it, then that'd be perfect. Oh, and he's got injured as he was called up for his under 20. Oh, that is bitterly disappointing. For him, probably. Apologies. Again, I just need to stop that because it is highly frustrating. The fact that my headphones keep turning off because there's no sound coming through it. Okay, yeah, lower line of engagement. Again, I think we go maybe a little bit more balanced, but win the counter attack. Feel box to box support. Inside inverted winger. Inside forward. Let's have him on attack. And let's have, yeah. Let's keep him on support there. Covering most areas of the pitch. I reckon we'll be alright. He's not awful. He's not. Condolo can come back in and go there. So he can play all across front and in the middle. He can play right, DM and mid. Feel like I need maybe a defender on the bench here. I'm going to go with the young. Oh no, he can't for whatever reason. Because he played for the under 18s. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't be in two games at once, can you? Okay. Again, I think we've got a good chance of winning this. We're up against Alfreton. So, although it's away, I think we are in a position where we can hopefully start to take a bit of headspace between us and the drop zone. On the Celtic. You know, it's not great when there's not been many highlights. the last thing you want to see. Highlight near our goal. But we are on the break there, and this is what this is aiming for, hopefully. Oh, lovely long ball over the top. Iwobi is doing well so far this season. He's scored quite a few for us. And that's what we do. We counter. We get the ball. We score a goal. Looks close to being offside, that, to be fair. But that's okay. It clearly wasn't, so no issues. Good save. Keeper on loan from Forest. Well out, and we press that, and we press that, yep. And it's back where we want it to be. We are now, if this result stays as is, pushing the playoffs. And that was me before the game talking about how we wanted to increase the gap to relegation. Maybe we need to be starting to look the other way up the table. Maybe not. Yes. I think we found the formation that suits this team with the one hold in midfield and the two in centre mid that are a little bit more sway over what they're doing. Made it to half time. They've probably had a little bit better of the play, but again, when you are quick on the break and you've got a decent keeper, you can do a lot in this level. Find another gear. You weren't that bad. Happy with your effort. And let's go out and win this game. I mean, that was a body check. We're going for the long ball over the top again then, weren't we? Oh, we'd be caught with it. There we go, Wobie. What's he doing? Oh, we should not be shooting from there. I mean, yeah, it's fine, we'll leave it. Could be worse. Oh, Atkinson is good. Seeing the rest of the team aren't quite at his standard. I suppose if we move up to the conference next season, which is the plan, hopefully with Farsley, but if not, we'll move up a step. Maybe he could come with us if he's at the required level. Oh, that was close. He should have scored from there. Getting that hour itch of wanting to make a change. There's nothing going wrong here. There's absolutely nothing going wrong. But I feel like if you don't make the changes, oh, we were lucky there as that referee gave us the free kick. Okay, let's get Candolo on Robinson. Not had the best of games. And who else is struggling a little bit? Stevenson. Let's just swap them out. Let's do that and go and see the game out. Go and show me what I can do. Please. Please. Oh, he should not be unmarked there. That is shocking. I think we need to utilise those wings then, don't we, with our fresh players. Good save by the keeper. Good save. Again, just get it away. If in doubt, kick it out. Well in keeper. And then run it. Give it him. Where's his energy? He should be bursting away from the defence. He's only just come on. Oh, we should have finished that. 3 bites of the cherry. come on. Demand more. We change that to positive. And we've demanded more. It's a bit positive. Let's go for a throw. Oh. Oh. That was a great finish. That was an absolutely great finish. Oh, there's nothing you can do about those. But I wonder if I change things to attacking and shoot on sight. Let's go for slightly more direct, highest tempo. Basically get the ball forward and shoot. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, we change it to very attacking. I think our keeper will come up, won't he? Where's my corner gone? Oh, go on. Last 15 seconds. I think that was got to be it, yeah. Probably draw would have been a fair result there. I feel a little bit robbed. Feeling a little bit robbed. We'll be successful if we keep that up. Yeah, I think we will be. That was very unfortunate. Now they've managed to leapfrog us. 7 games, 9 points. So we're in a much better position than when we came in to this episode 3. But disappointing for how much we actually could have done. When we come back, we will be up against Scunthorpe, which I'm sure will be a lovely easy game for us at this level. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we will see you soon.